Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So we're going to jump straight into today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you my updated winter skincare routine for dry skin. So I'm just going to show you guys my current skin. This is after just a day of being at home sick. As you can see, there's a lot of dark spots, especially on my forehead and a few on my sides. And yeah, otherwise that's pretty much it. So usually if I have makeup on, I like to begin by using a makeup wipe to just remove the bulk of my makeup before I begin with using a cleansing oil. The cleansing oil I like to use is from Aesop. Since I don't have any makeup, we're just going to start with the routine. I like to start by using a clearing facial wash from Sukin. This is from the Blemish Control range. I like to wet my hands before applying the product on my hands, and then I like to lather the hands and make it into sort of like a paste or a foam before I apply it on my skin. Then I like to make sure I really get thoroughly in there just to remove all the dirt that I've built up throughout the day or all the makeup that I have on my skin. Once I've done that, I like to go in with my facial brush. On normal days, I like to go in with a facial brush that is very dense, with small bristles, silicone bristles. This is a lot more gentle on the skin. It's not as abrasive, and it's doesn't strip your skin as much. So I like to go around and apply this pretty much to all of the areas of my face. Work a little extra harder on the sections of my face where I know I'm prone to get a lot of whiteheads and blackheads. Once or twice a week, I like to go in with a facial brush that has long bristles, and these bristles are I'm not sure what the texture of the bristles are, but anyway, you guys can see what type of brush it is, and this is a very abrasive brush. So I like to use this brush when I know that I haven't really been taking care of my skin well and I really want to clear my pores out. So after using one of the facial brushes, I like to go in with my Aesop Purifying Facial Cream Cleanser, and this cleanser is just a nice pH balancing cleanser. It's a cream, so it's really gentle on the face, and it just helps to just balance everything out after you've just stripped your face with the normal cleanser. I like to use my hands just to apply this. It's very gentle, just a last step before I rinse my face. I like to rinse my face with cold water to close my pores. And go in with a cotton swab and witch hazel to tone my skin. After toning my skin, I like to make sure that my face is fully dry, just allowing it to air dry. Usually I'll be doing something else, maybe applying lotion to my body or something. Then I like to go in with some of the new products that I've been using for my winter routine, which is the Ordinary products. I will be using niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. Niacinamide is really good for skin discoloration. It's really been fading that middle dark spot that I have from that chemical burn, and it helps by just clearing out the skin, evening out the skin, and also making sure that the skin is a nice even skin tone. I like to make sure that I apply this very thoroughly in an upward motion, also making sure to get my neck. Then I like to go in with the Sukin Blemish Blemish Control Facial Moisturizer. This is oil-free. Then I like to couple that with the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. Hyaluronic acid is a water-holding molecule. It holds about 10,000 times its weight in water. So when you mix it with the moisturizer, it makes sure that it retains the moisture for longer. The molecules in the hyaluronic acid are small enough to actually penetrate the skin, so it just allows your skin to be moisturized for a longer period of time. And a lot better than when you just use the moisturizer on its own. So I like to apply a lot of this, especially at night, and then I like to make sure that I really rub it in to make sure that it gets into my skin. Since it's winter now in Melbourne, the weather can be quite drying on my skin, so I find my skin is very dry once I get home. So I really like to make sure I replenish all the moisture I lost. Then I like to go in with the Ordinary Lactic Acid 5% plus HA. Lactic acid is a chemical exfoliant, so it helps your skin to just break down and peel quicker than what it would normally do. So I like to apply that on the areas of my skin that I know I have dark spots. So as you can see here, it's more of a spot treatment than it is an overall treatment. Then I like to go in with some raw organic shea butter on the areas of my face where I know I have a lot of dehydration and drying. First, I like to make sure that I put the shea butter on the palms of my hand and warm it up on the palm of my hand and melt it on the palm of my hand before I apply it to the areas of my face, which are my cheeks. My cheeks dry out very, very bad to the point where they begin to peel if I don't monitor it properly. So I like to make sure that I tap that into my skin, making sure to sort of seal everything, sort of like what you do with the lock method. Then I like to go in with an eye treatment. This is just an eye treatment of my choosing from Sukin as well. Once or twice a week I also like to go in with a facial mask, a clay mask. I know some of you may be thinking a clay mask is quite drying, but the clay mask that I'll be using is from Peach and Grey, and it's the Soothe one, and this actually I found hydrates my skin and leaves my skin looking really supple and really moist, which is quite different from most clay masks that I've used. It contains products such as French green clay, chamomile powder and matcha green tea, which are really, really good for your skin and really calming for your skin as well. The good thing about this face mask is that it doesn't expire quickly because it is in powder form and you have to mix it yourself. You can keep it for a longer period of time and you can use as much as you want when you need it. This is what my skin looks like after. Usually with clay mask, your skin is like dry and ashy looking, but it's not. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys have liked this video. Make sure to comment down below, make sure to leave a like, and make sure to ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video every time it's posted. I love you guys so much. Mwah.